You with them people, man. He on talking about, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. He on talking about. How's y'all doing on this same situation Saturday? Say same situation Saturday. What are you talking about, bruh? He on talking. We gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good? People like he, ha ha. He on talking about. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. He on talking about. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it. To get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in storage now, man. You can go and get you some off of 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man. They say somebody put them in their storage in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you missed it, man, you can come get through things from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? Also, Funkadelic trying the stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you know what I'm talking about? You can go on Amazon and get you one. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that swing? That finger here, man. You talking about this one right here, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Corporated, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, bro. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what does that mean, bro? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Indugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue. Not Lil Rue, but Lil Rue, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, before we do that, Mama says and Mama always says, breast and whiskers when you on TV, boy. Even if they got a hold in them. You know what I'm talking about, man. Coffee Chronicles. Let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Brandon found out, man. Brandon even got no life. Man, hold on, man. I'll be right back with you. Brez ain't even had a light, man. We penitentiary bound from this point on, y'all. Don't let the wick go out. You know what I'm talking about? Boys, we got the disclaimers. Yeah, good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug sellers. Mm-mm. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Mm-mm. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sip. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. Man, I ain't got nothing against the so I got the wrong spill. I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No negativity. No. No, baby, bad. I don't promote shit. They was talking to me. Man, all I promote is y'all firepower. All I promote is y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much we got, young ladies and gentlemen. Look at Brett like myself, you know what I'm talking about, man. I ain't prejudiced. You better like myself. I ain't got nothing against the Dexter sexually different. You better like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. No. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I want to quit. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. All right, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. Say, bro, what's going on? All same situation, Saturday. Same situation, Saturday, bro. What are you talking about? We go get into it, man. You know what I'm talking. Shout out to everybody who ain't got no phone but still had a close call. Hello. Hold on. So same situation Saturday, man. It goes like this, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say, bro, what is you talking about today, man? You always, all right, man. But look, same situation go like this, man. Now, I know in this world, you know what I'm talking about, of following everybody and doing, you know what I'm talking about, looking like everybody else doing the same thing, you know what I'm talking about? And we get caught up like we being original. You get what I'm saying? But let me share something with you, man. Same situation Saturday, right? This is where that shit gets dangerous at. See, this shit being dangerous, you just don't, y'all just don't get it yet. The same situation goes just like this. Now, I just seen a motherfucker write, basically just had the same situation. You get what I'm saying? Now, when this motherfucker had the same situation, you get what I'm saying? He didn't do none of that shit that he talking about. You get what I'm saying? And that's why this shit get dangerous, bruh. Because what we doing now, man, we bringing our folks to the motherfucking forefront like a pinata, right? And we just let everybody swing at that motherfucker with a stick, tearing that thing up. You know what I'm talking about? Candy flying everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? Everywhere, candy flying. You know what I'm talking about? Nephews, this old bitch, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? And they just continuously hitting the pinata. You know what I'm talking about? Pow. You know what I'm talking about? Pow, pow. You know what I'm talking about? This shit just steadily hitting the pinata, man. Tearing the pinata up, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, no, we don't know what you're talking about. But the same situation go just like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? And in this world of everybody opinions matters looking ass, they go a marketing strategy for y'all, man. Black lives matter, opinions matter. You know what I'm talking about? Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing. But for real, man, we living in that world right there. So now you got a motherfucker who just like he up here talking about a situation that when they went through it, they ain't did none of this shit that they talking about. You know what I'm talking about? And I think that we as a group, you know what I'm talking about, around the world, I think us, you know what I'm talking about? I think that's where one of our problems lie at, man. To where we be going through shit in our own life and we don't have the we really don't be having the nuts to take care of it. Then we'll go find another situation similar. You get what I'm saying? And jump on their comment section and just spew, go to Twitter and do all that, you know what I'm talking about? And say all this and all that. I mean, that shit sound good over the internet. That shit look good on paper, man. You know what I'm talking about? But them shit, that shit just words, folks. And what that does is, bruh, it confuses the people. It just does, folks. Because now we be jumping on people, man. If a nigga fall in love, you gonna jump on him. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever a nigga do, you gonna jump on him. You know what I'm talking about? even though you went through the same situation and you was doing the same shit the nigga doing that you talking about. Because we be dangerous up here, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to tell you something. I think I done shared this with you on a couple occasions. Coffee Chronicles. Because I had a situation one time, right? Bitch done got me with like 30,000. You get what I'm saying? Shit just happens. You get what I'm saying? It was my fault. You know what I'm talking about? It was my fault. You get what I'm saying? But if you notice, I took that shit on the chin, man. Roll with the punches. You know what I'm talking about, man? Baby cuz still around. You get what I'm saying, man? But I said all that to say, man, man, the craziest shit be popping up on. Y'all wouldn't even believe what that title was. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about right now, bro. That's the type of shit I'm talking about right now, bro. But anyway, I'm talking about me, man. I don't get up here, bro, talking about, man, don't trust no bitch and woo, because I understand that was that bitch. I can't tell you nothing about no bitch you gonna meet. Now, if you was to happen to meet that bitch, you know what I'm talking about, you wanted to come, you know what I'm talking about, I still wouldn't really have nothing bad to say about the bitch, you know what I'm talking about? I could, you know what I'm talking about? I could tell you a problem I have with the bitch. You might not have the same problem with the bitch, bro. And that's all I'm trying to say right there, man, in a nutshell. Man, go see for yourself, folks. Because the way this shit is set up right here, bro, listening to these people, they going to make you miss your blessings, folks. They just is, bro. Because they telling you to put a label on everything. They telling you to watch out for everything, bro. And I don't think y'all get that. You get what I'm saying? You know how I was saying yesterday how the bitches was around there talking about God going to give me a good man. You don't even know what one is. Because you looking for, like, good people don't come. Like, good people could be anybody, man. I told you I done met bums that was good people, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done met motherfuckers that wasn't even bums. You know what I'm talking about? They just chose to live like that. Them people was really rich. You feel me? So looks could be deceiving. They gonna say, bro, what is you talking about? That right there, man. You feel me? You'll miss your blessings listening to other people, bro. See for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? That's what life about, folks. See for yourself. Just don't take nobody's word for it, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because a motherfucker might be trying to talk you up out your blessing. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all didn't encounter that before. Have you ever been around somebody like you really didn't know nobody, you really didn't know this person, but another motherfucker came around just bashing this person, just telling you all kind of shit about this person, almost made you damn near then gathered a dislike for this person. Then you fuck around and meet the people, you be like, man, you know what I'm talking about? You start looking at the other person crazy. No, man, you just got a personal dispute with this motherfucker and you trying to spew all that hatred, trying to make everybody else feel the way you feel about the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I segue a little bit, but same situation go like that, bro. Because we around here spewing a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Just because we mad or spiteful at the time or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And we come up here knowing mother was saying a bunch of shit that just sound good, folks. You get what I'm saying? A person come up here and tell you everything you should do. They ain't did none of that shit. Coffee Chronicles. And that's what I'm saying, man. You'll get hooked on this shit, bro. You'll let a motherfucker come up here telling you everything they wish they would have did when they was in the same situation. But they didn't do that shit either. They did the same thing you did, but they teasing you. They teasing you about the same shit they did. Coffee Chronicles. Stop listening to these folks and live your own life, folks. Stop letting these motherfuckers tell you all the bullshit that they tell you. Deadbeat dad, narcissist, single mama. Stop letting that shit reside in your head, bruh. And just look with the people, because this is what will happen, man. I've seen it happen many of times through the years. You get what I'm saying? You'll have a motherfucker over here that's perfectly happy. You get what I'm saying? I done seen this shit in my family so many times, y'all. You got a couple over here that's perfectly happy. You get what I'm saying? You'll get these motherfuckers over here that they ain't happy. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got no couples, or you know what I'm talking about? And they sit here and spew all this shit and fuck these people happiness up. You know what I'm talking about? These people was just perfectly happy. But these motherfuckers over here who ain't happy start having the happy motherfuckers look out for shit that they didn't even have to look out for. You get what I'm saying? Don't let nobody put no thought in your head about some shit you doing, folks. Coffee Chronicles. I would rather come up with the wrong thought myself than to let somebody else give me a wrong thought. I could be wrong myself. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I'm just not saying don't listen to nobody or something, bro, because sometimes in life it takes to listen to somebody too to get where you gonna go. You get what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to measure that shit out, bro. Stop letting motherfuckers tell you what you can't do. Stop letting motherfuckers put their input on your motherfucking situation, making you feel some kind of way about some shit that you're really going through, folks. Fuck what somebody say about something, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because most of this shit is a bunch of same situation motherfuckers, bro. This motherfuckers teasing you. They going through the same shit you going through right now. But it just makes them better to tease you. So they gonna get on there and they gonna give you all the advice that they wish they could follow themselves, bro. But behind closed doors, bro, they did the exact same shit that you did. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Cause this shit is going it's going the other way real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker turned into a reversible puff coat with a pocket. That's what this real turned into, bro. A reversible puff coat. You know what I'm talking about? It just is, bro. We starting to let the faulty stamp shit. You get what I'm saying? The real niggas can't stamp shit no more. You know what I'm talking about? It's a motherfucker who done told. Now they can come tell you who telling. You know what I mean? We going through all that shit right there, bruh. We going through the motherfucker who ain't never picked up a pistol but telling you what you should have did in the shootout. You know what I'm talking about? We living in that shit right there. Reversible puff coat with the pocket. You know what I'm talking about? We living in that shit right there, folks. It's the same situation, bruh. Stop listening to these people. And this only go to the, I'm talking about, this one right here for solid ground. I ain't talking about you niggas sitting in the interrogation room right now thinking about snitching. I ain't talking about none of that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because you niggas are misconstrued words. You niggas, y'all do niggas words just like y'all do that Bible. And y'all take everything a nigga said and try to make it, and try to use that shit out of context. You know what I'm talking about? To make it make sense on some bullshit you want to do. You get what I'm saying? This shit just faulty now, folks. It ain't gonna do nothing but get faultier. The real revolution to come back around, just like the bullshit revolution came around. You feel me? This shit goes in a circle. I've been the same person through all that shit. But stop letting these people that's in the same situation, bruh, or didn't do shit in their situation, come tell you what you should do in yours. Because that ain't gonna do nothing but fuck your situation up. You know what I'm talking about? Because these motherfuckers telling you some shit they ain't even do. They just spewing some shit out there, bruh. You try to go use that shit if you want to. Come up with your own solutions and shit, bruh. Your own ideas, your own solutions, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Be in charge of your own business. Stop letting these people have an input, you know what I'm talking about, on how you live and what you do. Because if you ever realize it, and I'm talking to the people around the world, nephew, sis, old man, old lady, say you're a rich motherfucker right now. Did nobody else's opinion help you get rich? Just like if you're a broke motherfucker right now, then motherfucker opinion didn't help you get broke. Whatever you did, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever you put into, that's what got you there. You get what I'm saying? Whether you broke or rich. See, what we don't do enough as a society is sit down and analyze our own business. Like we analyze and depict everybody else shit. You know what I'm talking about? How we go through everybody else's business with a fine comb. You know what I'm talking about? One of them little ones. You know what I'm talking about? That don't work no good if you got an afro and Quentin. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker a being want it. You know what I'm talking about? Only thing them motherfuckers good for is you get a bunch of them and melt them down. That's the only thing that motherfucker good for. You know what I'm talking about? But they gonna go through your business with a fine comb. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm telling you, 99.9 of this bullshit on here, bro, is a bunch of motherfuckers telling you shit that they ain't did. They telling you shit that shit just sound good. They telling you shit that they wish they would have did, bro. They don't even know the results of the shit they saying out their mouth. You know what I'm talking about? It's like motherfuckers out here, we fighting with wishes. You know what I'm talking about? I wish, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers just sitting there, bro. That's why I say niggas is turning more into like the bitches. Because niggas just sit around and fantasize all day like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Which they would. It's the revenge of the nerds. You know what I'm talking about, man? Reverse puff. You know what I'm talking about? Reverse puff vest with the pocket. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That's the shit we living in, man. This shit is all the way backwards, folks. Don't get caught up in it. Because these people teaching you how not to believe in yourself and just how to tear each other down, bro. They ain't teaching you nothing else, bro. They teaching you to tease people and how not to believe in yourself. You know what I'm talking about? They telling you you got to do this boosie ass shit to be somebody. You know what I'm talking about? They telling you you got to get recognized by somebody else to be recognized. Man, please, bro. Don't listen to that bullshit, y'all. Always have a great belief in yourself. You know what I'm talking about? I told the doctors the other day, when I was born, they took me to the casino. I took bruh in the over. You know what I'm talking about? Bet on yourself, bruh. Bet on yourself. Have faith in your bet. You feel me? But yeah, on the same situation Saturday, man, y'all stop listening to that shit. You feel me? Because these motherfuckers coming up here telling you a bunch of shit they wish they would have did. They telling you a bunch of shit they ain't never did. You get what I'm saying? So get what I'm saying by this, bruh. They don't even know the results of the shit they telling you to do. And that's why motherfuckers getting fucked off at a rapid pace. You get what I'm saying? When you listen to all this, what they call it now, drill music and all this shit right here, you listen to a bunch of motherfuckers that's playing Grand Theft Auto, folks. Niggas ain't never did that shit, bro. If you just listen to that shit, it's impossible. You get what I'm saying? That shit sound good to a beat. It's impossible. You ever shot a gun, bro? Have you ever shot a gun in front of the police? Do you know the See, this is why y'all irritate me. You don't even know how shit feel in real time, bro. You don't even know how your body reacts to shit like that, bro. You don't even know how you think when you hear gunshots, bro. But you'll tell a motherfucker, they'll come up here and tell you what you should have did when guns went off. Please, bro. That's why y'all get on my nerves. I know y'all nerves, bro. You can't fool me, folks. I've been around too long. You get what I'm saying? Y'all stop listening to this shit, bro. There's a lot of these motherfuckers telling y'all what to do. They in the same situation, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And all the shit they telling you to do, they ain't doing none of that shit. They in the same situation as you. Keep it real, you doing better than them in the same situation. That's why they keep trying to tell you all that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Be yourself, man. Stop listening to these people, man. Do you at all times. Only you can prevent forest fires. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, man, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.